Okay, so the first stop on the way to Kish is to go to the Tezi Bazaar, it's called. Apparently the buses, these little death trap mini buses go from there. So let's see if we can find it.
On our long journey through the Caucasus, starting from Baku in late summer, we made a stop in Sheki before heading to Georgia. We spent a week in this UNESCO World Heritage Site, known for its rich history and Silk Road heritage. Check out the other video we made about Sheki on this channel. During our stay, we couldn't miss visiting the village of Kish, just 5 kilometers north of the city. The main attraction in Kish is the Church of Kiş. You can get there by taking a small bus, a short 15-minute ride from the Bazaar.
This area is chaotic. A lot.
We just discovered this place. It wasn't on the guide, but it's so nice. It's local, very local.
Have you ever seen that many watermelons?
This is the place where you want to eat if you want to save money. No, what should I say?
Yeah, that's it.
No, absolutely. I think like this market is the best thing I've seen in Sheki, maybe after the caravanserai, because it looks so authentic. We are really the only tourists here. Stand up.
Wow.
Okay, lunch was like €2 a person.
Yeah,
it was a
it
bit
was
small.
A sandwich,
Yeah.
kebab, and tea.
And now we attempt to take one of these Maruta minivan things. Okay, so we narrowly avoided the Maruta with like 100 people in it.
Yeah, there was no place there.
But I have a feeling that we're gonna have to wait here for more people to show up until we go.
But it's fine, we got a good spot.
Yes.
We're on the go, finally.
Yes, we made it to Kish. It's small as expected and cute and just very opposite from the Tezi Bazaar where the bus goes from. And we don't know how our bus driver drove up here. It was a little bit, what is the word? Precarious, but
Challenging.
challenging, yes.
For sure.
Props to him, he is the driving god.
Yeah, I would say challenging, especially for the wheels.
They must have to replace the tires like all the time up here. How's the Mila?
Papery?
Ugh.
When we arrived in Kish, we noticed how rural and peaceful it was, surrounded by lush green hills. The village sits along the Kish River, with its constant stream flowing down to Sheki, creating a serene atmosphere. We hardly saw anyone in the village, but while walking through, some children approached us, asking where we were from, sharing their names, and wanting to know ours. All the houses feature impressive decorated iron gates in a variety of colors.
Yeah, for some reason I thought that like Sheki in this area would be so much more touristy, but I don't see anyone.
Yeah, it's
Knock on wood yet. Yeah.
Not tourist at all.
No.
This area. I guess, yeah, as we said, Sheki is probably popular just for day trips.
Yeah. We take it back. Once you get to the Albanian church, the tourists are there.
Yeah, just
Just like us.
maybe 5. The Church of Kish is one of the oldest Christian sites in the Caucasus. Historical accounts suggest that in the 1st century AD, Saint Eliseus, a disciple of Thaddeus of Edessa, came to a place called Kish and built this church. It is considered the first church in Caucasian Albania and possibly one of the earliest in the entire Caucasus. Before Christianity, the site held sacred significance for other reasons. Archaeological evidence reveals Bronze Age burials under the church, indicating it may have been a site of pagan worship linked to Zoroastrianism or local polytheistic traditions. Today, it functions as a museum showcasing its rich and layered history.
And then in the Middle Ages, when Christianity kind of fell around this region, it was still used as a symbol. It was still used as a worship place for Muslims. And it was, for example, when a Muslim woman wanted to come have a baby, this was kind of the place that she would come to pray and wish for a baby. And yeah, now it's back to being a church. No, now it's just a museum, I guess.
Now it's a museum. Yeah, it's really cool. It's interesting. There are like so many kind of layers.
Yeah, it's so serene here. Just like you hear like water droplets and birds, and you can hear your own thoughts.
Yeah, no wonder why they decided to build a temple here. Stop. Watch out.
This is also Kish. A big mountain out. This is also Kish. A mountain.
Yeah, our channel is slowly going to become about poop instead of off the beaten path and gay travel. So just bear with us as our channel turns into that. This is crazy. Like the water that feeds Sheki just goes down these streams that go through the roads that cars pass over as well.
Too far, wait, I wanted to take a picture, but too far. Okay, I want to take home this cat. This kitten is absolutely the it's like one green and one blue. So cute. When you're filming, you never stay. There's also a fortress ruin to visit, but it's spread out and involves hiking. I didn't have the right shoes, and it's too far to explore that day. Instead, we decided to return to Sheki feeling satisfied with our peaceful and nature-filled trip.
Fabryk place. A cemetery.
We skipped the necropolis. We decided to skip the necropolis because we don't know the way and it's too far. But we found a cemetery, right? Is it a cemetery?
It is. It's very. Wow, it's very.
Right.
Very bright, first of all. It's also extremely dated. You have some new graves, but some are like from unmarked graves from long time ago. This man got a good grave.
That's all for Azerbaijan, a land so close to Europe yet so wonderfully exotic. Next, we crossed the border into Georgia at Lagodeki and took a taxi to Tel Aviv. And who knows, maybe one day we'll return to this beautiful country, perhaps as a stop on the way to Asia or back from it, just like travelers did during the Silk Road era. If you made it this far, we're sure you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe and let us know in the comments. Have you been to Azerbaijan? Would you visit Sheki and Kish like we did? Sağ
Do you recognize this? A middle finger.